Hi, we're Jan and Rob, two grey nomads travelling Australia in our camper van, Will Van Gogh. Follow our journey from the beginning as we do what many only dream about.
So we left Rockhampton and headed towards the Capricorn Yeppoon Holiday Park. After spending a few days there, we visit Bluff Point before heading north towards MacKay, stopping off at a few free camps along the way.
So we left Rockhampton and headed towards Yeppoon, where Jan checked us into the Capricorn Yeppoon Holiday Park.
Checking in, Bobby. Across from the holiday park was this lovely beach. Once again, we had it to ourselves.
In the distance is Bluff Point.
We did think about going for a walk up to the lookout at Bluff Point, but there's no pavements and it was walking in the road and I didn't want to do that. It looked very dangerous.
But maybe when we leave the park.
Yep, definitely, when we can drive up there. Okay, it's Tuesday morning. It's a quite a windy day on Capricorn Yeppoon Beach. If you look over to the left, there's some islands. There's quite a number of islands.
Hello! Like the haircut?
You need a haircut. All these little tiny mounds were made by crabs and the whole beach was covered in them. And you saw tiny little holes and now and again you saw a small crab come out of it.
And as we walked across the beach, they were scurried away.
Yes.
Yeah, we spend a few days in a camp and a few days in free camping. But whenever we go into the camp, it's always washing day.
Yes. It's not a bad setup for our little home.
Jan bought a few outdoor lights.
Yes. Make it very sparkly outside.
And it probably only takes 10 minutes to set up, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. And it gives us a little bit more privacy from other people around us.
There was a good bus service into the city of Yeppoon.
And it's quite a nice little town as well. Lots of shops, lots of places to park, but we did go by bus. So the population of Yeppoon is 25,000, roughly.
The rain of yesterday has gone and the blue skies are back. High of about 24 today, I believe.
Lots of great rock formation on the beach. It's always interesting to have a look at it.
Yeah, some of it looked like it had a streak of iron through it. Not quite sure what that was. And this geezer come to visit us in the park. Not quite sure what he is.
He's a bird, Bobby.
Is he? It's not a kangaroo then?
No.
We will let you know.
He's a little chubber.
Well, our stay at the Capricorn Yeppoon Holiday Park came to an end and we went to Bluff Point, like we said we would.
We're at Bluff Point and we're just about to go for a walk. Looks a good day for it. And we're off.
Journey over Bluff Point. Stop the video and have a read.
Good views this morning. So we're about halfway up and there's lovely views from up here.
Yes.
All looks very nice.
Sea looks absolutely amazing and so does all the hills and everything.
Yeah,
beautiful.
And a lovely day for it, clear sky.
Yep.
And we're getting hot now.
Yes.
Another stop.
Another view.
Wow, that's a great view.
Sculpted over a millennia, you are standing near the heart of an ancient volcano. Can you picture this peaceful landscape erupting violently around 70 million years ago? After cooling, the volcano's sides eroded, leaving behind Bluff Point, the volcano's trachyte core.
Not always islands. Imagine a distant past. The rocky outcrops of the Capricorn coast are rumbling volcanoes.
The mainland stretches far to the horizon, and the Keppel Bay Islands are peaks in an ancient landscape.
Ooh. Ah, these are the green ants. There seems to be a lot of these in northeast Australia. And they're edible.
Yum!
Well, that was a very good walk. Very enjoyable. So we're on our way through Yeppoon again, and we're on our way to the Marlborough Roadhouse, which is our evening stop. The Caves Lions by Centennial Park. We stopped here for a cup of tea.
And a packet of crisps. Sausage tree.
Get a bonus point every time you see a sausage tree. This is the Marlborough Roadhouse. I think it's mainly for trucks, but we found a good spot on the grass and we stopped there overnight. Only 230 kilometres to MacKay. Or is it MacKay?
It's MacKay. MacKay the new Jimmy.
And just to keep you awake and on your toes, as you drive along the road, there's quiz questions. So keep playing, it may save your life. Now these birds were great. These are the only birds I've seen really that actually get hold of a stick and play with it like a dog. So what do you reckon this bird is, Jan?
It's a blue-faced honey eater.
You sure?
I am. Another overnight stop, Waverley Creek. Quiet, clean and green.
This was just a random stop on our journey north. This place is called Clearview. It's about 30 degrees today. Just took a walk a bit further out and it's very muddy and very stony. There's Jan in the distance looking for shells.
I found a shell, tiny shell, because I have to downsize on my shell size because of the lack of space in the van. So gone are the big shells. Hello, small shell.
Yeah, we thought the beach was going to be sandy and it ended up being sticky mud. So made a real mess of our shoes. And yet more sugarcane fields.
Yes, unbelievable how much sugarcane there is in Queensland.
Australia is actually the second largest grower and exporter of sugarcane in the world. Number one being
Brazil.
another overnight stop, United Ilbilby Rest Area. It was very dark there. Okay, and now the quiz question. You saw this bird earlier, but what is it called? Is it
a green-backed anteater, a blue-faced anteater, a green-backed honeyeater, or a blue-faced honeyeater?
It's a tricky one. You've got 10 seconds to make your mind up. These are too easy really, aren't they? The answer is, of course,
It's a blue-faced honey eater.
Correct.
Hope you enjoyed watching the video.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment, please.
So it's
Goodbye from me.
an au revoir from me. Toodaloo. See you next time.